Hello. Hello. How's everyone doing? I might play I might play Fortnite in the next couple days. The what is it? The no build mode got my interest, so I was looking into it again. Played a couple matches. It was interesting. There's like a lot going on in that game now. And like a lot of little side things you can do in the middle of the match. Let's test this. It didn't work. Invalid authorization. What do you mean? What's Wowie? Hello, illusions. Okay, it looks like it doesn't want to behave. I don't think... No throwing today, guys. Yeah, no throwing today. Fucking thing is not working. Destiny carry? What do you mean? Oh, shit. Wait. Ah! I dropped it. Okay. We're back. Ooh. What's this? No!
My flame has been extinguished.
Ha! I'm here. Think you can bully me?
Y'all didn't see nothing.
Look at you, Boomtown.
You will pay for that.
Let me weave you a verse. Huh?
Verdict is...
You heard something. No, you didn't hear nothing.
We'll need more where that came from.
Rain outlines your fate. Know my sword.
Such a pain.
Hmm? Oh! Whatever I did there worked. Oh wait. Yet the darkness did not overcome it. He used the Lumenstone's blooming light to clear crystallized darkness on using concretion. Let's do a new team today.
All
This
is
one will
accounted
be-
for. Let's move.
This one will be fairly AoE, right?
Whirling snow.
I wouldn't think you can get away. Rest and rebuild.
My will embodied by ordinance divine.
Replace my hammer.
Today is a lucky day.
Isn't Venti- Oh, what is that? Oh, this is like a fossil. Oh yeah, isn't Venti on being rolled right now? What? Huh. C1 Venti is bad.
Another test subject.
My opponent, unthinkable. Time for takeoff. Here we go. Hold the line.
Take flight.
Collecting rare and exquisite treasures. Yes, this seems suitably sophisticated.
Oh, I didn't know you could do that. You can just freeze those dudes. Mushrooms.
Kamisato art. Sumetsu.
Transfiguration.
That's pretty cool that freezing them just lets you fucking hack them up. Oh, I forgot about mushroom. Star shroom. Oh, is this a consumable that... Oh. Wait, it's a new pick-upable... Huh. It's a new pick-upable food. Oh!
My apologies. Rest and rebuild. Think you can get away? Yahoo!
Obey. Do your master's bidding.
Whirling snow. Sakura swirl.
I didn't even let him move.
Here we go. Yeah. Yahoo! Yeah.
Oh, so many star shrines. Treasure hoarders imprisoned someone. I really like this place. It's like other caves and stuff, but like an underground areas, except like cooler, I guess. I don't know.
Today is a lucky day.
It's like more expansive, and you see like a lot more all the mining gear and tools and stuff. I don't know. It's like a bit plain, but it's still kind of cool. Oh. This announcement is torn in half, rendering only a fraction of its text readable. 3 batches of Lumenspar, Hushan Hall, released after passing inspection. Researchers, please return immediately after obtaining Lumenstone adjuvant samples. Seal the mining tunnels once you have confirmed that it is safe to do so. Huh. Well, that was rude.
Hold the line.
My apologies. Take your true form.
Wonder what that's used for. There's rift towns down here as well. Oh, Crystal fly. Man, I bet all those people that do the the daily farming for like all of the different pickupable artifacts are happy with all these new areas. This is the Engineering Operations Center. All involved personnel, please stay out. Most of the engineering platforms and related machinery have been dismantled. All involved personnel, please return to the surface and wait for further instructions. This place is like, and it's like a recently abandoned mining place, not like a long abandoned mining cave. Yeah, this looks cool.
I shall treasure this good fortune.
Oh. Fuses and cannonballs have been placed separately to prevent any accidents from occurring. I bet that muck makes them stronger.
Rest and rebuild.
Come over here, buddy. Alright.
Time for takeoff.
What? Venti.
Transfiguration.
Whirling snow.
Hold the line.
Embrace the ice.
Beautiful.
Let's play.
Another test.
Take your true form. By ordinance divine.
Take flight. Yeah.
Ice my hammer. Taste. The wrong test subject.
Kamisato art. Sumetsu.
We made acquaintance with a few new companions down there, and they're requesting a few boxes to eat and drink. Now we can't leave any new companions to starve like that, especially when they've got the Mora to fork up in exchange. So could someone get them what they need quickly? Also, this should give that new guy called Clitolfo, you know, the fake medicine man, something to do. I'm pretty sure the mine warehouse is store some food and drink. You've already sent one batch of people. What's with the lack of supply, huh? Oh, there's an elevator. You gonna go all the way down? Yeah. This place is very vertical. This whole fucking wall is grody.
Brace yourselves.
So much Noctiluctus jade down here. I guess that should be expected because it's a mine.
Whirling snow. Let's play. Think you can get away? Allow me.
Manifest!
My apologies. Today is a lucky day. Whirling snow.
You over there, please don't attack us? Oh. I was... I was like super omega ready to attack them. I saw them, I was like, oh my god, some Fatui. Anton, Ninth Company Brevet Commander. Sorry to stop you if you're in a hurry. I'm Staff Sergeant Anton Melnikov, the acting CEO of the Ninth Company. Just call me Anton. They are Danila, Temer, Radomir, and Romansky. He's not here. He's at the medical camp. Neither Romansky nor the medical camp remains, Antoha. Romansky didn't make it through the morning. Danila, how many times have I told you? I'm in charge of the company now. Call me Staff Sergeant Anton. Ha! In charge of the company. As the Staff Sergeant. Who do you think you are? Ever since the captain went missing, you've been acting like an important-looking CO. Ah. That's enough, Temer. Your growling stomach must have messed with your judgment. Calm down and preserve your energy. It's acting CO and Toha. Acting CO? My foot. Just for how long do we have to take orders from this fake CO who doesn't even know what he's doing? Hey Temer, your brain must be intoxicated with hunger. I suggest you take a few punches to sober up. Suits me. Go ahead. Come at me and I'll help you sober up too. Great. After running out of rations, we're also saying goodbye to our sanity and patience. Splendid. Draining every last ounce of energy we have here at an enlightening course of action. Silence! If you're itching for a fight, then go down and fight the monsters that came from the black mud. Don't forget to fight them with your growling stomach, too. Yeah, being stuck in the cave is really getting to him. If we want to live and walk out of here alive, we must stick together. Don't make me repeat myself. Why are we here? Alright, give me a if not us, then who? On 3. 1, 2, 3. If not us, then who? You must, so my friend, you must have noticed, we're not very combat effective at present. There's been a small issue. A small issue? You certainly talk like the captain. Since he's not here, I'm the acting commander. Now why don't you shut that clever mouth of yours? Sorry, my friend, we're in dire need of your help. Ready for combat? Fine, then I can help you surrender. Since when have we become friends? What do you want? Supplies, weapons, intel, or more? We've plenty of them. Take them all if you'd like, so long as you help us. Our beggar CEO just took on the most humiliating job ever, losing every ounce of dignity we're left with on our behalf. Knock it off already. Are you expecting to fill your tummy with bitter sarcasm? Join our ranks, let our marching boots shake the earth like thunder. You will march with us towards the pole star of the white night. Come, we shall never abandon you. Oh, someone shut him up already. Ugh. Although they're bad guys, all bad guys, seeing them all famished certainly makes Paimon feel sorry for them. Shames me to admit this, but as you can see, we're no longer combat effective in the least. All we want is some food. Draw your sword, you can enjoy a scrumptious meal in prison, you know. And then we'll leave and never return, I promise you. On the honor of the Ninth Company, on our ancestors who's defended the land of Snezhnaya. Oh, you poor thing, how famished, how pathetic. Enough of that, you're no better anyway. Anyway, there were 64 of us when we arrived. 64 in total. Now there are only 4 starving souls left. What other purposes would we be capable of accomplishing? Oh, how did you end up like this? That's not the topic for now. Without food, the last 4 of the Ninth Company could be gone at any moment. Give up on communication. I don't like your hat. Why does it keep giving me these options? Let's build a bit of trust here first, yeah, shall we? Well, I'll say this. Whatever doubts you may have, the only purpose we have here is to investigate the source of the calamity in the chasm. What calamity? Paimon see no sign of it in the chasm. The traveler's battle hungry. The calamity that happened 500 years ago is only the beginning. The war against the dark has never stopped, and one of our battlefields is right beneath our feet. Huh? Calamity. Our staff sergeant, CO Song, he started to talk about some crazy stuff. He always liked to exaggerate, but this is
Don't like the hat, Corey.
I don't like the hat, Ree. Thank you, Daz. 32 months. Oh. This is the first time he's talked nonsense. Forget it. What Intoha means is, well, the people of Liyue are no enemy to us. At least not. Why did he just start rambling about a calamity? Not even the other members have any idea what he's talking about. What? That's actually really bizarre, right? At least not in this operation. Not to us here in the Ninth Company. But I'm not so sure how our comrades who went missing might perceive the matter. I'll help you on the count of humanity, but just this once. But thank you. We'll forever be grateful. Please consider our request. Here's the food you wanted. Potato. Anton, you traitor. Have you forgotten the secrecy even means? What? Huh? What?
Let's end this quickly.
Oh, what?
Transfiguration. Cryo incarnate.
Here we go. Time for takeoff. Let's move out. Rest and rebuild. Yeah, yeah. Ah. Sakura swirl.
The fuck was that about? Uh, Sorry, but there's a small issue with our chain of command. Small issue? We just betrayed our men by standing here as we watched someone else chase them off. Then what do you suggest we did? Let him beat us up and have our food snatched away? Zip that mouth of yours and focus on eating. And Toha, stop downplaying this. Our chain of command has been wiped out. It's gone. Our captains and other higher-ranking CEOs have either gone missing or got killed. It leaves us with no other choice but to retreat. Yeah, it wasn't these four that attacked. But many of our men refuse to do so. They'd rather hold on to what's left behind by our CEOs and fight to the last man standing. I'd say it's starve till the last man standing, according to the collaboration agreement. People up there are supposed to relay orders and supply us with food, but we haven't heard from them for a long time. We're loyal to the Fatui and the Lord Harbingers, as we should be, but we're no fools. Anyone sensible would have long suggested that we retreat under such circumstances. So, what's your plan? I know this isn't your concern, but I won't stop you if you want to leave. We're really out of our depth and could use your help. Okay. Not supposed to tell you this, but there's a supply station near ground level. All our supplies go through there, and sometimes we get orders there too. We sent a few men up for food, but they haven't returned. I can't afford to risk another trip. No one has come down from the supply station for a long time either. I hope you can check the situation there for me. Okay. I'm sorry to trouble you, but we need to know what's happening on the ground. Otherwise, any decision we might make would be too rash. Okay, you're starting to confuse Paimon with all this convoluted talk. We'll look out for it when we pass by. What a... What is happening? Oh, I need to turn my resonance to stuff. Are those enemies? What are these dudes doing? Oh my god, they're little jellyfish! Oh my god, they're adorable. So dudes.
My apologies. Yeah, let's play.
They attacked me, but I don't want to hurt. I don't want to kill them. Oh my god, they're so cute.
Collecting rare and exquisite treasures. Yes, this seems suitably sophisticated.
Aww, I can't do it during combat.
Take flight. Unleash!
Fungal spores.
Think you can get away? Hold the line!
My apologies!
Oh, and I have a material too. Miner's log with hate on the cover, probably the name of the owner. It reads, Cheating's been looking for his daughter's toy. And it's nowhere to be found. Let me dig deeper in the mine, see if I can find him. There's an itching in my ears. It's just so itchy that it bugs in my ears. Won't give me a rest, but I'm gonna run out of food soon. According to that voice, huh? But is this mushroom really edible? On the following pages it reads, I can hear it. Mushroom meat. Mushroom meat, so delicious. Mushroom meat. What? Well, you suddenly hear a hee coming from behind. Well, hello? What are you doing here? Well, this guy looks terrible. He just popped up without making a single noise. Could he be... well, why are you here? Have you run out of food as well? Are you Uncle He? Huh? Youngster, what are you saying? I can't hear you. I'm asking if you're Uncle He. Oh, yes. That's me. Are you trapped in here like me? Did you run out of food too? How unlucky. But no worries, I've got some food here. You must be famished. Now that topic's making Paimon's tummy grumble. That mushroom meat stuff looks very suspicious. You're right. He seems a bit cooked in the head. And what's with that strange complexion? Paimon bets it has to do with the mushroom meat. Mushroom meat? Yes, it's delicious. Here, would you like some? How do you like it? What? What's the matter? The mushroom meat is gone. You know what? Forget it. Let's go back to camp now. I'm not going. I've run out of mushroom meat. Without it, I won't even have the strength to walk. I'm not going anywhere. No mushroom meat. No food anywhere else. With mushroom meat, I can go anywhere. Then, where can we find you some? Mushroom meat. Oh. Oh, I know where it is. Let me find some for us. Let's fill our tummies and then we'll have the strength to work. It should be around here. Well, Paimon guesses we can only do as he says. Mushroom meat. Big mushroom meat. Collect mushroom meat. Oh my god, so many...
Rest and rebuild! Do your master's bidding! Embrace the ice! Take flight!
Here we go. Time for takeoff.
My apologies!
He took them all out in one whoosh. Oh, so strong. Mushroom meat. Mushroom meat. Ever since I started eating mushroom meat, my lower back pain left me and I got more strength. He's fucking baked, guys. Look at his eyes. Jesus. It's like I've grown a few years younger. And mushroom creatures are more delicious than the mushroom meat. The bigger, the tastier. Could it be that he got so strong from eating mushroom meat? Hey, Core, since it might grant us more power, why don't we give it a whirl? You sure that's more power that you're after? What is happening? Paimon just wants to see how it tastes. Oh, alright. Paimon gets it. But back on topic, Hey? Uncle Hay should be fine with following us back now, right? Mushroom meat. Yummy. Uncle Hay, let's go back to the camp together. Huh? Together? Sure, let's have some mushroom meat together. Air-dried mushroom meat can be stored for a long, long time. Paimon means we're going back to the camp together. The damp? What got damp? Oh, what does it matter? I'm fine with it. Now that I've eaten mushroom meat, damp or dry, I can go anywhere. Cora, let's bring Uncle Hey back to see Jinwoo. You aggroed me from that far away.
Take flight! Take your true form!
Yahoo! Hold the line!
Transfiguration!
Whirling snow! Kamisato art! Sumetsu!
You ever just mushrooms? Not as much as this guy.
We should make the most of these supplies.
Was that a fabled fillet blade? What? Why? I actually got an item from a chest. A blue item from the chest. But wait, I don't think fillet blade is one of the... Is fillet blade one of the chest only weapons?
Let's move out. Allow me.
My will embodied!
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it is too. Whoa. Huh? Do I have to bring Geo Traveler down here? Do I have any Geo constructs? Koopa?
Just sharpen my...
Oh. Weird.
ready.
Oh.
Hey!
Oh, I missed. You know, I'm surprised I only have a C1 Amber. I thought you had Zhongli. I do not have Zhongli.
Go, go, Baron Bunny!
God damn it.
Get him!
Huh? You... I just tried Shangling.
Understood.
Oops. Too far forward.
Don't waste my time.
There we go.
A keen eye.
Take heart.
Ganya's E would work as well. I see. I'm super excited for new art. Mushroom meat. A mushroom meal in my tummy. Small mushrooms, mushroom creatures, big mushrooms. Uncle Hay, what's happened to your face? I knew you were alive. To think that your family even invited me to your funeral. I refused to go, you know. Told them that nothing was certain, yet without a body. Look at your face. Must have been tough for you being trapped in the mine like that. But anyway, I'm glad that you're still alive. Being alive is good. Yes, living, breathing. Mushrooms are delicious. Hee. Uncle Hay? He was like this when we found him. He wasn't quite all there, and he kept saying he wanted to eat mushrooms. Mushrooms? The chasm here is the chasm is a dangerous place for ordinary people. Plants and fungi growing here could also be harmful to the human body. That's why the Huishan Hall has set strict rules against eating these things. But Uncle Hay has been trapped down here all these years with nothing else to eat. How am I supposed to face his family with him in this state? Speaking of mushrooms, do you know anyone who does research on mushrooms? Now that you mention it, Kadiv might be able to help. After all, he's a scholar from Sumeru. He might have conducted some research on mushrooms. He's still in the camp above. He said he wanted to organize his research materials and bring him down here. We'll just have to wait until then to ask him about the situation. Paimon hopes Uncle Hay will recover. He's a veteran miner, and a agile one too. He took very good care of the youngsters who were new to the mine. When he went missing a few years back, everyone wondered why Rex Lapis didn't protect him. A good man's life shouldn't have ended that way, they said. I'm sure everyone will be elated to see him recover and return. Cora, you have my thanks. Once Kadiv is done checking on Uncle Hay, I'll get him out of the chasm. I will, whatever happens. Thank you so much. I really don't know how I can repay you. My ears aren't itchy anymore, but mushroom meat. Where can I find more? Enhance. Oh. Ooh. Let's take a quick trip to Inazuma.
You're trembling. Is it the cold or just cowardice?
Let's play. Think you can get away?
Transfiguration! Cryo incarnate!
Embrace the ice!
Testable! Take flight!
A brash maneuver!
Zaritha's benevolence has no place for transgressors!
Yeah.
Whirling snow! My will embodied!
Yeah.
You know the icon pointer and the map is stuff like their marker or quest markers? Yeah. What about it? Oh yeah, I knew that actually.
My apologies.
My will embodied!
Yahoo! Time for takeoff. Allow me.
Yeah!
Yeah! Sakura swirl.
Take flight! By ordinance divine! My will embodied!
My apologies.
Yeah!
Hold the line.
Not every wound will heal!
Whirling snap.
My will embodied!
So rude. Think you can get away? Let's play.
Take flight!
Kamisato art. Sumetsu.
Cryo incarnate!
My apologies. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, I'm not in the mood for this. Brace yourself.
Oops.
Whirling snow. My apologies.
Take your true form!
Sakura swirl.
I never asked for redemption. Never.
lame.
As you wish.
I got like my first billet in forever, I think like last week.
You dare overstep your mortal authority?
My apologies.
Fisher!
Take flight. Let's play.
Take your true form, by ordinance divine.
Embrace the ice. Yahoo! Time for takeoff.
No atonement for 1,000 year pain!
Someone needs assistance. Steady as stone, as a good knight should.
Today, you witness your reckoning!
Oh, do I not have the right artifacts on Noel?
Obey!
Kami-santo art. Sometsu! Let's play!
My apology. Take your true form, Cryo Incarnate.
Leave it all to me. We ought to end this. Whirling snow!
You stand upon your tomb, though you know it not.
Take flight!
Experience an eon of suffering.
I think this is the right step.
How rude! Think you can get away? Whirling...
My will embodied. Do your master's bidding.
Take flight! Sakura swirl! Yahoo!
Heck. Last day before Abyss reset? Oh, really? Also pylon bargain, so ooh.
This opportunity is quite hard to come by. Well then, amuse me. Surrender is a valid option. I promise I'll be gentle. Not bad.
A brash maneuver!
Not bad.
Emerge, right here.
Illusion shattered! One with nature.
A pellet!
Single slip.
Right now.
Run out?
Emerge, right now.
Shine down!
Clouds high. The birds come.
Rest and reboot! A sight to behold. Emerge, right here. Emerge.
Now you shall perish!
Some you win, and some you lose.
A sword billet! Pog! Does that mean I can finish Ayaka's sword? Yes, I can. Let's do these commissions real quick. You hope one day for a billet conversion you mean? Not converging.
Take heart.
Yeah, that's the wrong word. You mean converting. Pog. Your sword is complete, yeah. Have I not been leveling her? I should triple crown her. Yay. It's like an extra 12 energy each each one of these I do.
My apologies. Add Astra. Snow that once adorned the world is so whirling snow! Yeah! Yeah!
Press is burst damage, burst in skill. Hold is normal charge, plunging. I always forget. Oh, this looks like a bird's tail when she's gliding. Tail feathers. I never noticed that. Ba-da-da. Ba-da, ba-da, ba-da.
Take flight! Unleash! Allow me! Take your true form! Embrace the ice!
If you guys have noticed, I completely got fucking hold and tap completely mixed up. Oh my goodness.
There's a pleasant breeze and glorious sunshine. So, where shall we go for a walk? Whirling snow! Obey! Kamisato art! Sometsu!
I think I should do tap the majority of the time. I keep doing hold.
Time for takeoff. Unleash! Take flight!
Yeah, it is always tempting to use the hold. Oh, this one.
Manifest! Cryo Incarnate!
Whirling snow! Yeah!
That's not lined up.
My apologies!
Obey!
Sakura swirl! Whirling snow!
Dude, you're like right next to a town. And last one.
Transfiguration!
Here we go! Think you can get away?
Do your master's bidding! Take flight!
Whirling snow!
Unleash!
Kamisato art! Sumetsu!
What is Bizarreful?
Rest and rebuild! Add Astra. Thank you for
A lot of whopper flowers. I haven't used the whopper flowers stuff in a while. Isn't this the same thing as Chincho? It isn't?
Ancient out.
Oh, it can be a random one from that region? Huh. Interesting.
My pole arm doesn't distinct. Friend from foe. And there is clearly a limit to the Red Rope's power.
This should be the camp that this Futu was talking about, right? No one's here anymore. Emergency announcement from the Secretary at Eugene Terrace. The malignant and destructive incident frequently occurring at the Jade Chamber has proved that the Futui are dangerous and trustworthy. The collaboration agreement with the Snezhnaya has been nullified. The Liyue Chising will take over the exploration of the chasm. The Milila should not make contact with any member of the Futui. Violation of this rule will result in immediate arrest without clemency. Well, with this letter we can go pay that Yampo guy a visit. Let's talk, let's get him first. Attacking treasure hoarders. Yep, they're sure attacking me.
Let's play! Time for takeoff. Allow me!
Manifest!
My apologies!
Should replace my hammer.
Hey, Addie. I'm sorry, dear Anton. I'm sorry that due to the sudden turn of events, the supply station has been shut down. Our previous plan to drink fire water together upon your return seems impossible now. I left some food here in secret. It should be enough in the short run. Take as much as you need. Sorry, as your friend, I can't do much more than this. The next time we meet, we shall be enemies. Although I am aware that you and your mission have nothing to do with what happened on the ground, please understand that we can never forgive such a blatant act of invasion. Just as you fight for the streets of Snezhnaya, as one of the Millelith, I must protect our homeland. We each have our responsibilities to shoulder for what we cherish. Best of luck to you. Yours sincerely, Yanbo. Oh. I guess we're not bringing him the food. He's just gonna look for it himself. Jakuba, hello. Yeah, they were friends with the Millelith, apparently. But I guess the Millelith did the supply station, maybe? But, like, they got orders to stop. Or something like that. That would make sense as to why they haven't been notified what's going on, yeah?
The Ballad of the Treasure Chest?
People believe I've left their large cannon behind, show signs of maintenance. It seems they have not given up on removing the mine. Scouted the area where the crystal fragment was found, clearing a path for others to follow, before returning here to wait for their orders. The sonic catcher is reacting to greater pulse from deeper within the mine. It is grand but a dull noise. According to Scout sample analysis, the crystal may be older than the chasm itself. However, we have not found any systemic signs of ancient civilizations nearby. Huh. It's storming out. Storming where you are right now.
By ordinance divine.
Hold the line! Yeah? Think you can get away? Here we go!
Take flight. Sakura swirl. Whirling snow.
Yahoo! Time for takeoff. Rest and rebound!
Take flight. Do your master's bidding. Transfiguration. Embrace the ice.
This body
Oh!
be gone! Today is a lucky day.
Are you eating Jaku? Jakuba. You're back. How is it? Any news from the station? It has been abandoned. Is that so? Then did you find anything? You're no longer welcome in Liyue Harbor, I fear. Other than this, do you have any other news? Here's a letter we found. Seems it's for you. It's from Yanbo. I got it. What happened? The Millelith are gone too? Let me read it. What's with them? We're fighting for them, aren't we? Allies? There are no allies anymore. No more collaboration. To be precise, the Fatui are no longer in collaborative in a collaborative relationship with Liyue. This is betrayal. The people of Liyue have betrayed us. Maybe it's the other way around in their eyes. Perhaps they think that we, the Fatui, have betrayed them. This can't be. We came here to protect the people of Liyue. Don't you remember what the captain said before our departure? This expedition has nothing to do with conspiracies or schemes. But we couldn't prevent conspiracies and schemes from coming to us, could it? But that couldn't prevent conspiracies and schemes from coming to us, could it? This isn't something we have control over, Ritanella. Okay, I see. I have decided. We need to retreat. The quicker the better. Alright, see you, Full. It's alright. I'll take full responsibility if there's any deserter amongst us. If any deserter shall bring dishonor to the Ninth Company, that's me and only me. Dilla is right. We're here to protect the people of Liyue from the calamity of the darkness. We can't leave like this. Do you think this is the right time to worry about your personal honor, Mirka? Can't you see it? Can't you see that the people of Liyue neither need our protection nor even want us here? They even defeated our comrades who thought of themselves as heroes. Yes, you betrayed the trust of the people of Liyue. We should retreat, and preferably in silence, without alerting the local Millelith. The captain said that we should be ready to give our lives here. We should. He also said that he wouldn't let anyone die in vain. That he didn't want the whole company to be buried here. At least we're still alive. At least not all of the Ninth Company are caught. Do you understand? Yes, sir. Okay, any more questions? I don't want to hear any objections. You're now dismissed. Whatever the case, thanks for helping us out. Take this more and these supplies. Huh. So wait, these guys were here. These guys were supposedly here to protect Liyue from a calamity? Huh? We'll leave soon. My apologies if we disturbed your adventure. About the collaboration with the Millelith. That was a long time ago. Shortly after this place was locked down, we contacted the Liyue Chising. At first, things went smoothly. Signora even nailed a few mutually beneficial trade agreements. And one of the additional conditions was that Liyue would allow the Fatui to send an advance team into the chasm. We came to investigate and eradicate the source of anomalies. As agreed, Snezhnaya and Liyue would share whatever we find down here. Don't you have other purposes? At least none that we're aware of. Not none that I'm aware of. When we entered the chasm, the local citizens even sent us their best wishes. We all thought that we would be heroes, sacrificing ourselves for the sake of others. Who would have thought things would have turned out like this? Dark calamity, the calamity of darkness, or whatever you call it. They all mean the great disaster that occurred 500 years ago. So they have been, yeah, they've been down here for a really long time, since it closed, like, around when it closed, I guess. Anyway, it's the eternal enemy of the Snezhnaya. For 500 years, the calamity that has been lurking in the dark and will be on guard forever. Huh. So this calamity isn't just Liyue, this is something that the Snezhnaya has been fighting for all this time. Supposedly. About you. About us, there's not much to talk about. We fought hard and we failed, that's all. When we first came down, we were the Ninth Company, a company of 64 soldiers. But now I guess half of our men, including our commander, has either gone missing or died. Well, maybe not yet half of us. But anyway, it's around that figure. We lost this battle and we should have retreated long ago. But your people on the ground attacked Liyue Harbor. It's surprising, but I think I can understand why. To assist in the endeavors of Greater Meeting, Lord Pulcinella won't hesitate to dispense with less valuable assets. That's his logic. As his direct subordinate, I have no objections to his cause of action. Thank you for your food. If you have any questions, ask Staff Sergeant Anton. I have nothing to tell you. Please don't misunderstand. I mean, when it comes to classified information, you know. Anyway, I hope we can meet again as friends. I wonder if we'll meet them again in Snezhnaya. Snezhnaya? Ha! Look who's here. Our great benefactor. Next time we meet in the wild, don't draw your sword too quickly, alright? I'm just kidding. I hope we won't be enemies next time we meet. Thank you for your help. Sorry that there's nothing I can give you in return. This is the first time that Intel has acted as our company's CO. Ha! Perhaps the last time too. But as long as he gets us out of here, I'll consider him to be a worthy CO. Anyway, I wish you a successful journey. Interesting. That's actually a lot of very interesting information, right? No, you're not prepped to be up all night. What do you what do you mean? Illusions? Why are you gonna be up all night? You fell asleep during the day and woke up at midnight. Just go back to sleep. I'm sure your body will understand. Ah, god damn it.
Whirling snow! Think you can get away?
Transfiguration. Take flight.
Collecting rare and exquisite treasures.
The wrong
Yes,
test
this
subject.
seems suitably sophisticated.
You've been trying. Aww. Poor Pee-Pee.
You're open.
Is that guy a dummy?
Yeah! 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 Tch. Ha! 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 Yeah! I shall treasure this good
White
fortune.
tassel? Whoa. They put all the new heckin' they have put all of the old chests that can give weapons down here. I haven't gotten weapons. I didn't even get any weapons in Liyue. Not Liyue. Inazuma. Not any blue weapons in Inazuma.
Want to taste my hammer?
What, you're only here now? What?
Whirling snow! Let's play! Time for takeoff.
By ordinance divine.
My apologies!
Help, help. I'm here. Oh. Former treasure hoarder. Phew, thank you for saving my life. Wait a moment, I remember you. You're that Toclipo guy back at the mine. What? No, I wasn't. I don't sell any fake medicines? No. I'm Clitopo. Yes, but that's not the one that's into pharmaceuticals, no sir. Huh. So the medicines you sold were fake? What? No, impossible. The medicines I sell are 100% the real deal. I mean, you saw the miners. They drank it, and they felt great. Didn't you say you were the non-pharmaceutical Clitofo? Right. That was after my life-selling medicines ended. And it all ended with when that Toclipo sold fakes under a false identity. He he sold fake medicines under a false name and ruined my reputation. That's right. That's why I swore off selling medicines forever. Just as I was changing tacks, I was captured by that band of treasure hoarders. Yes, that charlatan is truly despicable. Yep, he's a real piece of work to want to trick those in the same business as him like that. And so, what was the false name of Toclipo again? Clitofo. Oh, wait, no. Clitofo isn't a fake name, it's a real one. Doesn't that make Toclipo a fake name? No, wait, yes, he took my name I'm severely confused and I don't know who the fuck they're talking about. Wait, yes, he took my name falsely, so Clitofo is now a false name. We're clear now, right? Oh, so Toclifo became a real name? What a shame. What's a shame? You're nearly confessed without us having to try too hard. Let's take him back up. The middle of this have a lot of questions for him, most likely. Or we could deal with him right here and now. What? Hey, this is the time for such jokes. Paimon thinks it's pretty funny. But you're not laughing. And no, this isn't funny at all. Well, you're right, actually, because we're about to get serious. Wait a moment. This isn't the time for an interrogation. I don't know about you, but carrying a treasure hoarder you scared half to death doesn't appeal to me one bit. Either way, let's take him back to the camp first. Hey, take me along, would you? I'll be very useful to you. I mean, as you can see, I've been kicked out of the treasure hoarders. So now I'm an upstanding citizen again, you know? Oh, so that's what counts for upstanding citizen to you, huh? And what are your skills again? I can make explosives? Not fake medicine? And your explosives aren't fake either? No, they're for real this time. This time. I'm not at liberty to include you on the team. As for how we should deal with you, Jinwoo would be a better judge of that, but I guess she'll just hand you over to the Millelith. But we'll keep an eye on you. All the treasure hoarders are not to be trusted, let alone someone who sells fake medicine. Oh, come on, I don't do that anymore. Oh, we know. Let's go. Shall we? Oh, what the fuck was that? They likely got here through tunnels and stuff. This Clitofo fellow is not to be trusted. He left a group that went up to steal food to rot. Then he let all the weasel thieves go free. We've locked them up, awaiting Eric's judgment. By the way, there was an earthquake previously, and some people came down here afterward. Everyone should be on high alert. That makes me think of... That makes me think of this dude. Look at my holy water, look! Wait, how do I get the lumen stone ore?
The smell coming from the mines.
Ready and waiting. Charge!
Let's make haste. Wealth. Why settle for less than more?
All is accounted for.
Well, that's the cannon.
Hold the line!
Can't run!
Sakura swirl!
I miscalculated.
Today is a lucky day. Think you can get away? Obey! Do your master's bidding! Take flight!
Replace my hammer. Right there. Let's not waste time.
My apologies!
This is bad.
Kamisato art! Sumetsu! Unleash!
I guess this is it.
The locking mechanism hasn't rusted away yet. In fact, it looks like it's been lubricated. It looks like someone maintained it even after the mine was sealed. The breach also looks whole. It's just the safety that's currently locked down. What's he talking about? The tunnels ahead were sealed using large rocks when the miners were dispersed. Looks like that's where we're gonna need to go to use this cannon again. But without any shot cannons, no matter how large, are useless. As such, we need to find ourselves some. Don't say it like I didn't know that, Mr. Know-It-All. There's a storeroom nearby that should contain the cannon shot. With any luck, not all of it that was moved away. Not all of it was moved away when the miners were dismissed. Yeah. Here. This place. This is the place. Ugh. The gate is locked. Looks like we'll need to use two keys at once to open the door. Oh, come on, why are you leeway people so conscientious about the silliest things? I'll cut the useless chatter. See the notice that's pasted next to the gate? If nothing else, that tells us our cannonballs can be found within. No, that's one thing, but how do we know if the fuses have been well preserved or not? I wouldn't get our hopes up just yet. Oh great, we have an optimist here. Cut it with a quitter talk, would you? Seriously, what am I gonna do? Listen to a treasure hoarder doubt us left and right. Either way, we need to open this gate first. Exactly. What? Don't you two fight, alright? You guys like pickles? Fradled and Full don't like pickles. I like pickles. No, that's a no from Sam. Oh.
Want to taste my hammer?
Another test subject.
Take flight!
Huh? Chest? Hello? Okay, I guess you're just not gonna open. Bread and butter with pickles and burgers is pretty good. I don't like them all the time either, but I like them a lot, pretty frequently. I'll eat like pickles on their own. I don't really like them in burgers though. Looks like that dark thingamajig we saw earlier. Have you seen this before? That's right, and Jinwoo said to warn you be careful too, and did you listen? No. Monsters incoming.
Time for takeoff.
Cryo incarnate! My will embodied.
Embrace the ice!
There were monsters here before. This should be the second place. Eh? Where'd it go? Well, fine, since the anomaly is gone, we can... Oh. Whoa. Who's that? Hello? What? Who? Who? What?
Whirling snow. Brace yourself.
I don't think that was Eula.
Allow me.
Yeah, we already knew about the Uber.
Take flight.
Looks like that person left stuff behind. Campfire's still warm. This place is recently used. Might have been treasure hoards. They sure are just everywhere. Oh, that's the snake.
Let's play.
She had a bow though, Ice. It actually kind of looked like a Mondstadt bow. That's all I caught. It was like, looked like a girl with a bow. Ruined Serpent. Excavator. SIGLP.
Manifest. Yahoo! Think you can get away? Let's move out. Rust and Sakura swirl. Let's play. Yeah. Whirling snow.
By ordinance divine, unleash!
Take flight. Hold the line. Whirling snow.
Transfiguration!
Kamisato art. Sumetsu. Yahoo! Time for takeoff.
Obey!
Take flight. Here we go.
You will regret this! Manifest! Do your master's bidding!
Whirling snow. Sakura swirl. Rest and rebuild. Take flight.
Unleash!
Sheesh! My apologies. Yeah. Yeah. Brace yourselves. Yeah. Kamisato art. Sometsu. Whirling snow.
We beat it. Wait, what? A miner's key. Oh. I found a key, guys.
So, this is what...
Hold the line.
Whoa. My penchant for destruction has rewarded me.
My apologies. Cryo incarnate. Take your true form. Embrace the ice. Take flight. Today is a lucky day. Whirling snow. Yeah.
It's all thanks to you. Please take this. Ah, come on. There's no need to be polite. I mean, Kadive's the one working out tomorrow. Oh wait, shh. Best we keep that quiet, lest that stingy scholar from Sumeru hears us. Shall we go look for Jinwoo? We can probably probe her experienced mind concerning some questions we had on the way. You know something? Jinwoo doesn't like talking about this, but just like how you're famous for your exploits at Dragonspine, she was also quite the famous figure down at the mines. I heard she helped to guide the Millilith search parties, and that she saved a lot of people together. And that they saved a lot of people together. Still, those things are in the past now. I shan't mention them too much, lest she gets mad again. Alright, I won't keep you any longer. Why is there just an apple here? Lumen Sonor. Ooh. Ah, you're back. Kotofa? What are you doing here? Well, you know this guy, Jinwoo? Yes, he used to sell fake medicines above ground. He'd go around advertising this real man's meds nonsense, only for the workers to buy and find that it was just Valberry jam. Well, Not that it was harmful, and it was cheap and pretty tasty. It was chilled on ice, too, so all things considered, it was a way better deal than the drinks purchased from a long way off in the city. So you've fallen in with the treasure hoarders in the meantime, have you? You could say that, kind of. How do you know that he... Got a lot to learn, kiddo. I didn't spend 20-odd years of my life down in the mines for nothing, you know. You can wash the soot off your face, but you can't change the color your hands are dyed. Alright then, tell me, what can you do? We don't feed idlers around here. He claims that he can make explosive. He mucked up every job the hoarders gave him. Really? In what world does that count? Of course it doesn't. Does making explosives count? Well now, guess that alchemy you learned finally has been put to some use, huh? Well, we do need a demolitionist team at the moment. Wait, didn't we get in touch with a demolitionist expert from Mondstadt? Why don't we count on him? Why do we count on him? Oh, you mean her? So, Mooning has received an apology letter just this morning saying that the kid has blown the store right off, had blown the stove right off this restaurant called Good Hunter and got grounded as a result. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Clea's been grounded. Even her guardian, I guess? This guy called the cavalry captain, I think. Either way, he got grounded too and he was supposed to come... I'm not sure what this is. Maybe it's some kind of code for people in Mondstadt? Either way, she's not coming. Who might that be? Should we call this fortune or misfortune? Clitophone here might actually be the safer choice. So even you think so, huh? Well, I guess it's your lucky day, Clitopho. Come on, Zichong. Clitopho here is from Mondstadt, so he's not too far off from the mark from what we're looking for. He'll serve. Thank you, Jinwoo. Thanks so much. So, I guess I can count as a member of the team now? Once you've proved your worth. Well, I've got no faith in this fellow. The demolitions team is a key appointment. Lives will be at stake, and we're giving this to a treasure hoarder? I'll quit your yammering you. I've known this kid way longer than you have. He's not a bad person. Never had the courage to, anyway. Just give him some time. So, other than meeting some new friends, we're here for anything else? Well, the paths to the lower levels have been sealed off by stone, so we're going to need to use the Mountainator to clear that path. Pfft, the Mountainator, eh? What are you laughing about? The Mountainator, they called it. Stop kidding. Hey, come on. Sorry, I mean call me old-fashioned, but in the engineering department, we call this the Safe Blasting Mechanism 2156? What? But I suppose the Mountainator works too. It's a cute nickname, no doubt. If you want to use that canon... Ugh, it's a shame I wasn't part of this demolition crew, and I need to take care of the camp over here. Still, I think you should be able to find a manual nearby. Alright, I believe the keys to the facility should also have been hidden in two different water filtration devices. Here, let me mark them out on the map for you. Wait, what? Isn't this the same as hiding your house keys under your doormat? What kind of security measure is that? Oh, you say that, but the chasm was never a place that ordinary people could access, even if people with other intentions entered. It's not entirely likely that they would immediately think to find the two keys in such obvious places. Am I right, my treasure hoarder friend? Well. Erg wasn't able to find those storehouse keys, that's for sure. What? That idiot doesn't count. But anyway, I need to continue work on these maps, so I leave Glitchelfo to you guys. You must have seen some raw lumenstone ore on the way here, right? If you need to come look for me and I'll help you polish them up. They're pretty good as adjuvants down in this place. They seem to have the power to restrain encroachments of that black mud-like substance, almost as if they were born to be enemies. The principle of how it works escapes me, though. What can I say? I'm just not all that learned outside my profession, but once you see that thing, I think you'll understand.
The smell coming from the mines has changed again.
Actively using the lumenstone adjuvant triggers blooming light, which consumes energy stored within the adjuvant to destroy nearby level 1 oozing concretions. This can be used once every 4 seconds. Neat.
The smell coming from the mines has changed again.
I got a couple of standard bushes as well. I think I should get a purple here real soon. Come on. Man. Six, 7, 8. Damn. You've come, challenger of the Fatui Harbinger and deliverer of Leo away from its monstrous sea foes. Can you spend a moment? Oh, there's a crafting table here. About these mushrooms, no wonder they say you're an experienced adventurer. You came back with new findings so soon. Huh? Are you sure you found them here? How strange. Is it strange for mushrooms to grow underground? That's not what I mean. It's just that they look similar to an indigenous mushroom in Sumeru. Can't be sure yet what we've got here. If I have enough samples, I might be able to arrive at a conclusion. Speaking of which, since you found it, you must know where to get more. Could you lend a hand? Bring me enough mushrooms and I'll pay you handsomely. How much is enough? 8? I think I've got 8. Mushrooms in Sumeru confirmed a pog. With your help, my research is, what do you call them, Leo? As smooth as a cat soaring in the air. Like a winged tiger? Yeah, like a winged tiger. What happened to these fungi? How strange, they almost look identical to indigenous species in Sumeru save for the fluorescent. Why? Is it because they evolved in the darkness? But why does their look remain the same after evolution? You've lost me. Simply put, the fungi evolve to adapt to their surroundings. That's why I'm so certain of their Sumeru origin. Why do they glow? Since they are an species, they didn't evolve to glow. Rather, the glowing is the result of some abnormal ecological phenomena. It's probably because the fragment fell from the sky after absorbing its energy. Fragment? Well, what did you say? Something about a fragment? I mean, when the fragments of fungi from the sky, they must have undergone some random mutation. I'm so confused. That must be it. Thank you for collecting the fungi. It's been a busy... Huh? Strange rock. Seems the new camera models from Fontaine's are as good as they say. I spotted some prototype ones, but the images captured weren't clear enough. Besides, they're too clumsy to be handled by one person alone, so they ended up rotting away in some corner of the academia. That's a bit of a waste. Yep, and it cost me a meal's worth of tomorrow. Looks like that's the time I bought some new cameras. Fossil. A fossil? Yes, you can see many fossilized marine creatures in it. How curious. In Liyue, there's a saying for this. I don't know the exact wording, but it goes something like, forests and fields are eventually engulfed by the vast ocean. The fact that the fossil appears in the chasm proves that these creatures were buried underground in an instant. Otherwise, their skeletons wouldn't be so perfectly preserved. By the way, I heard that this place has frequent earthquakes. It makes sense, as one of the prerequisites for fossil formation is an active geological movements. 4 or 5 pictures, jeez. This one was the original commission, right? Oh, it's all the way down this way, wow. What was that?
Think you can get away? Here we go. Take flight. Sakura swirl.
Picked the wrong test subject.
They must be those mushrooms must be glowing for the same reason.
This seems suitably sophisticated.
For the same reason all the other like items in these areas are glowing. The fuck is this? Huh? Huh.
Today is a lucky day.
What you got? Another test subject. That tingle? Ha! Try. That tingle?
Time for takeoff.
Try.
By ordinance divine. Transfiguration.
My apologies.
Take place that wrong test subject.
Treasure map fragment?
Take flight!
Think you can get away?
Another time.
Obey! Do your master's bidding! My apologies!
Embrace the ice!
Manifest!
Whirling snow!
Obey!
Suffocate.
How about I get these keys and try to do the spiral abyss after, and then we can, maybe not tomorrow, but on another stream we can continue more story stuff.
My apologies!
Seriously, who would kind of hide a key here? Oh wait, so that other key that I found isn't related to this other stuff?
Take flight! Time for takeoff! Yahoo! Sakura swirl!
I might play some Fortnite with Leaflet tomorrow. What a weird place to hide a key. Well... Oh... Oh, what?
Thank Barbados! Wait a minute.
Twin Nephirite. Do I have any other just Famonious swords? Is this my only Favonius sword?
Brace yourselves. Here we go.
Oh, this is like another way to get down below. Huh. Because we're not underground anymore. We're in the gorge. Okay, I'll need these 3 weapons. Or 2 weapons to a Nephrite and Halberd. Well,
Unleash! By ordinance divine!
Whirling snow. Think you can get away? Rest and rebuild. Take flight. Kamisato art. Sometsu.
look for a large cannonball.
I I shall treasure this good fortune.
Bringing the cannonball back to camp? I found the cannonballs. They're in perfect shape. How's the fuss? How do the fuses look? Not great. They can't be used anymore. How did that happen? The fuses in here have all been designed in such a way that they are activated by catalytic reaction with catalytic. Oh, I was saying it right earlier. Catalytic reaction with geo. But the anomalies on here minimized must have affected them. The geocatalytic elements within the fuses have all turned to the strange inert blue crystals, so they're all useless. Well, that's not good. We weren't prepared for such strange goings on. Well, there were definitely some words in there that Paimon didn't get at all. So what happens to the cannonballs without the fuses? That's not a very broad question. What was that again? Paimon couldn't hear you. Nothing. I'm just saying without their fuses, none of these cannonballs would explode, even if we kicked them around like a ball. Because, well, the fuse is what makes the explosive material explode. You know, when the fuse reacts with the geo, and then the contents of the cannonball, then boom, right? Yes, boom. But without their fuses, cannonballs won't explode at all. Ugh, this can be a tough. Aren't geo reactions themselves inert? That's basic alchemical knowledge, that is. But, however, the potential energy within elements can be quite hard to estimate. For example, if you were pressurized geo-elemental particles such that they were densely packed within a small vessel, an elemental reaction would generate significant explosive force all the same. Huh, that reminds Paimon of the curious abilities used by people with geovisions. Huh. Then where do they hide all the geo elements they use? Principles work differently for elemental users. That's a completely separate matter to how the miners of Leeway make ad hoc fuses. You know, how does the treasure hoarder from Monson, like, you know all the stuff better than people from Leeway? Here, wanna guess? Ugh, can we hit this guy already? Come now, my Paimon, sit. Hey, Paimon's not your dog or something. Well, if you trust me, I bet I can make a simple fuse here at the crafting bench. I doubt he'd risk blowing himself sky high as well. Yes, Paimon, this is how all the bad guys in stories would want it to go. But since he says so, Paimon will listen to what he has to say. It's just some minute risk involved. Just needing a 1 mile of unmoving essential oil with double the usual density. Isn't that a potion? Exactly. Like I said, double density potions could serve to catalyze an elemental explosion. I use this principle to collapse some tunnels during my time with the trip. Never mind, I said that. That's fine. We don't really care about your treasure hoarder days. If I ask, how minute is this risk? Well, if an accidental explosion occurs, which it might, considering the unstable nature, the explosion shouldn't be able to drastically alter any geological formations. That said, any organic matter with an explosion might experience disintegration, breakage, leakage, separation, and it's gonna be a mess. Could I have some crafting bench or a camp? We can first attempt to follow the formula to make essential oils here. Special unmoving essential oil. Oh, I made enough. Huh, alright, that's it. Don't shake it, say no. Alright, looks like this will do. Now we just need to insert the fuse into the cannonball. Okay, that should do it. Be careful now. Don't bump that thing around everywhere. Things might get lively in here. Back with a new map. Go on, have a look. Ooh, thank you. Nothing. I'm just glad I was able to help. How are things on your end? Did you find the cannonballs? Hey, careful. This one's got a fuse in it already. If you move it around too much, we're all gonna be done for. Hey. When did you start putting on airs? If you were the one holding the bomb, you'd be pretty brave too, I'll bet. You'd sound pretty brave too, I'll bet. Is that a threat? Have you stopped hiding your true treasure hoarder colors already? Well, gonna blow us up now? Come on, I said it before. Bombs are indiscriminate. You go on like this, and I don't think it'll matter whether I want to blow you up or not. It's not like I can read your mind or something. Who knows what thoughts you are having in that mind of yours? You treasure hoarders are all the same. Criminal minds with criminal mindsets. And now you've even got a bomb with you. Great, huh? And what of that? If it was in your hands, you'd have blown us up 3 times by now. Just to clarify, I'm the one holding the bomb. Sorry, I just don't trust this treasure hoarder. That works for me. I can barely respect someone who jumps at every shadow she sees either. Goodness. I'm not asking you two to trust each other. May I have a word? That's true, she wasn't around to see. You shut it as well. But if we don't work together, we're gonna get nowhere fast. Just don't make me regret joining the exploration team. Thanks. Wow. Cor actually got mad. Let's just drop that argument already, okay? The two of you already put up walls before you can even talk. There's no way to properly communicate. Since we're all on the same team, let's just talk nicely. Just this once? Anyone coming with me? Oh, good thing both of them aren't following me at the same time. Mountainator cannonball. Fuse attached. I bet nothing bad will happen if we just... Lamppost, high frequency flicker. Middle lamppost, low frequency flicker. High lamppost, low frequency flicker. Wait, what does that even mean? So I need to put them all at low frequency flickers. Oh, both of these are already at low frequency. Hey, Yulin. Yeah. Oh, whoa. Okay, I guess I can't do that.
The insult shall be punished. Where are you?
Transfiguration! Do your master's bidding!
Time for takeoff.
Whirling snow! Obey! Ha!
Play! Out of my sight. Winter shall eventually come. Today is a lucky day.
Transfiguration by ordinance divine.
So rude! Kamisato art! Sumetsu! Think you can get away? Hold the left! A brash maneuver!
Jingle, jingle. Ever since the rail was broken, many secret smuggler tunnels are unsealed. These guys most likely involved. Our smuggling brings back anyway. So you're on low already, I think. Yeah. You're also on low. Oh, okay. There's like another one over here. Oh, there you are.
Brace yourselves. Oh, no.
What?
My lyre is broken. Allow me.
My will embody.
My apologies.
Cryo incarnate.
Sakura swirl.
We should be able to load the cannonball now. Be careful, the fuse has already been mounted. Oh, if we have known we had to do this, we should have just mounted the fuse here and loaded the cannonball all at once. Yeah, I was like, I'm waiting for that moment. Explosion! Oh, man. Look, we've done it. Awesome, bullseye, just as planned. Looks like the Klitofa does know what he's talking about after all. Guess we blamed him unjustly. See? You mean you blamed him unjustly? Wait. Yeah, you. You blamed him unjustly. Go apologize later. Yeah, you're right. I guess too hasty. Treasure.
I shall treasure this good fortune.
Messenger. The only thing I won't be able to get is the black sword that I dismantled. Cry.
Let's play.
Transfiguration!
Rest and rebuild.
Manifest!
Whirling snow. Embrace the ice.
Well,
By ordinance divine, in your tree!
My curse. To there.
oh shit. The giant worm.
These things. What are they used for?
Whoa. Lumenstone only started springing up like mushrooms within the chasm after the miners discovered this thing. This definitely is no coincidence. From the way it floats and in its damaged state, it really does look like fragments that Irons said existed on Dragon's spine. Yeah, talking about those floating fragments you found earlier. Who knows, they might be inexorably attracted to unite with the large fragment somewhere. Maybe some nameless ancient civilization sleeps under our feet, just like the ancient catacombs in Dragon's Spine. What do you think? Well, you don't know if we go deeper with them. The changes to the geological structure of the cavern have been accelerating. The black substance that you see covering the rocks only started showing up everywhere recently. Can't be sure, but these things are related. The mud, the flowing light, and this floating crystal fragment. Why would you think that? Well, that's because they all make me feel sort of queasy. It's like in carsick on a carsick on a carriage. Caresick? Or like using your sense of direction on a ship in a storm. Yeah, really? My mom feels alright. Are you unwell? Thanks for your concern, but I'm fine. I've had my fair share of bouts of vertigo and seasickness. I'll be okay. Have you noticed there are three strange devices around this crystal thing? We should probably investigate them. Stony halls. This place is cool. I think that's the end of the stream today, though. I'll probably work on Abyss later on my own. I hope y'all have a good night, okay? Alright, yeah. This is about where we're gonna leave off, okay? Good night, everybody.